Wilson just a tick under 300 on the season with 9 home runs. He has been fantastic in conference play. He is as versatile as they come defensively.
Up there.
There's a breaking ball, swing and a miss, and they'll have to throw down to first to finish the strikeout. A 1-2-3 frame worked by C.J. Wines. Here's the 2-2. One hopper. Jarvis unloads. Got him. Watch your lips. Zane Denton ahead 3-0. We'll see if the experimental psychology can bring Wines back into this one after a 4-pitch walk from Wines.
Oh,
off the knob.
Wow.
And Wines is going to get an out of it and get out of the inning. Want a camera and microphones with you two. And this ball is ridden deep to right field. First pitch to Seitler, and it gets down, and it eludes Rose. Seitler will end up at second base, and he could have thought 3.
Gosh, I thought he was going to get 3 out of that because out in the outfield, Pickney and Rose couldn't pick that ball up. That with a big strikeout.
Burgess pops it up in foul territory. Hameter. Routine. Nice to see.
Tennessee down the stretch. That's 4 pretty good teams.
Yeah. That one got away from Burgess, and it will allow Rose to reach on the strikeout. The second strikeout, and it's the second time Wines has missed his catcher with the K.
10 or 15 pitches. Bianco used to do it all the time just to kind of get his feet wet.
This one served into the corner off the bat of Wilson. It'll hop up against the fence. Seitler finds it, but not before Rose scores. And Peyton Wilson with a run-scoring double in the third for Alabama.
Boy, and that one stings. The runner reaches after a strikeout and should be 2 outs and nobody on. Instead, you got one of the best hitters in the opposing team's lineup up to bat, and Peyton Wilson is not the biggest dude, but there's some juice in that bat. An Oppo double, 1 hopper off the top of the wall, and a big swing of the bat right there by Peyton Wilson, showing off some real power to go Oppo off the wall.
3-0. There's ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk.
I just don't think Mark Kingston can go much longer. I really don't.
This is it.
Into right center field. Little flare's going to drop. 1 run in. Here comes the second. Hameter will score, and it's a 2-run bloop single from Owen Diodati.
Well, he keeps it going, Tommy. The incredible bases loaded production from Owen Diodati. He keeps the train rolling. Not exactly a work of art, but keeps the barrel moving forward. Doesn't flip over the top of that one. Just dumps it into shallow right center field. You see him release that top hand. That's a move hitters will make to prevent the roll.
Got his 4th home run of the season against State. He drives this one deep to left field. Seitler at the fence, leaps. It's gone! 3-run shot, Jackson Tate. And he goes down on 3 pitches. Brady Allen 0 for 1. And that one lined past Jarvis.
I know.
And he's going to try to hustle his way into double. He will.
But you got to remember, you're playing 3 of the best teams in the country.
It's a tough schedule for South Carolina. Meanwhile, Alabama trying to play its way into the tournament. And missed away.
You know, you ask him about Ray Tanner, though, Tom. It is helpful for a coach coming into an event like
1,000 people. Runner goes, and Wilson sends a line shot to left. His second hit of the game. Rose will stop at second.
That momentum going.
Hameter swings at the first pitch, belts it to right. Flag down by Eister. Rose will score from second. And Hameter goes head first into the bag. 7-0 Bama.
Man, Bama is playing with the gas pedal down. We saw Caden Rose blow out, but William Hamiter certainly didn't blow out running around first base. He gets a fastball, maybe a little cutter, I don't know, something just sitting right there on the inner third of the plate and smokes it into right field, and he never even thinks about it. He rips that ball into right, and he will run right in the face of Andrew Eister. Right there, right in his face. Just ran right on him. And you got to love the
Line drive center field. Allen. Catch made, looking to tag Wilson. He will scamper home and make it 8-0 tie.
team. Because I know as a team, we weren't real excited about, waiting for 3 years to get to the tournament and then going 2-Q.
Denton swings at the first and taps out to the right side.
Probably not.
Okay. And another one just missed. And so Clark with the lead. I think they all went to school together.
Ooh.
Wimmer sends a fly ball to left center field. This ball carrying all the way at the wall, and it disappears over the fence. A 2-run shot for Braylon Wimmer.
Well, I know that sound a little bit too much. I still hear it many years later, but when it sounds like that and it goes off at that trajectory, and that's what we talked about South Carolina now. They can bank it. 75 home runs coming in. Wimmer, double digits in home runs, one of the 4 double digits. That's a fastball. How about this move to the baseball? Get those hands in close to the body, and he finds the barrel straight out toward left center field. Pull the hands in nicely on that one.
There you go. You get a look at the distance to the old fence and the new one.
And there's another shot in front of an outfielder. Yeah, Birmingham Barons called this ballpark home for a long time. Think about the two. Here's the 0-2 to Heinrich. Tap to the right side. Wilson gets a tag, got him with the bare hand, and that will end the inning.
They would still give them a sight, but they just wouldn't be a 1 seed.
Oh, that one gets away. And a throwing error by Michael Robinson. Pinckney reaches, and it'll bring Jim Jarvis to the plate.
She's choked up.
Straight West Coast. Caught looking. Second time he struck out looking. Breaking ball lifted down the right field line. Hammered her back. Pinckney racing in. And Andrew Pinckney has been all over the place here in Hoover today.
Well, Ole Miss pulled it off with their freshman, right?
Yes, they did.
I mean, McCants came to campus in Oxford to be a middle infielder and played a little bit there, but because of need in the outfield, he has adjusted well.
Has proven that.
Underneath the glove and gets into right field past Mendham. Wilson has his 3rd hit of the game. He will be safe at second. Tough play. Pinckney, Eister trying to hustle in. And the catch made. Tagging from third. What a throw! Said he didn't get him. But man, Eister unloaded to make it close. They'll put Denton aboard. And it'll bring Owen Diodati to the plate. Second time.
Mid-November. I mean, it's cold.
Didn't get a ton of snow in November, probably.
Done an orange peel. Died from complications due to gangrene. That one over the falls and over both walls.
Yikes.
Wes Clark with the jack. 22nd of the season. Hello, Matt Nelson of Florida State. Chasing him for the national lead.
I think he got that one.
Goodness. This is what you call light tower power, folks, right here. This is a heater up. And Wes Clark shows you that he can get to a fastball above the belt. Trying to go away, a fastball up around the letters.
You think he knew he had that one?
Oh. Watch him catch this thing deep and then get through it. And that goes over a few fences into the parking lot.
That thing landed in Birmingham. Out there and they swing and bent over.
The baby a little bit.
I guess.
Wilson from the grass. We need some announcer celebrations. I don't know what that would be. Now MVP Kevin Mitchell. And this one sliced into left field. Nice play made by Josiah Seitler. And Ben will have to hold his. For Michael Robinson. And there's ball 4. 9 Alabama runs today, most scored in an SEC tournament game since outscoring Kentucky.
To the Louisville Wake Forest game this year. And there's this thing on top of their dugout. You have no clue what it is until you realize that's where they're getting their pitch call.
From a clock?
From a clock on top of the dugout that they bring with them, portable.
You were the kid that used to run on the pool deck, weren't you?
Probably.
Rose reaches for the 4th time. A couple of walks, reached on a wild pitch and a strikeout in his first plate appearance.
Especially with pitchers. I don't know that you should be doing it during the live BP session. How about this? Andy Pettit in game 1 of the NLCS in 2005 took a rocket off the knee before the start of game 1, running the bases.
Oh my gosh.
And still, he ran faster than you did. Line drive into right field. Correct me if I get any of the story wrong, but it's really one of the amazing draft stories in the history of the Major League Draft. Arm was hanging in the picture to short. By the way, he was right. 6-4-3. Double play turn by Jarvis, Wilson, and Hameter. Sure.
No way. No way, Berkey. Ooh. Oh.
Scott Kennedy says safe. Zane Denton was headed off the field. A heck of a try right there.
It almost looked like Denton was shaded over, kind of in a pull and a little bit of a shift. So ball is straight up. He has to go and get it. And the cannon across and ooh, good stretch on the back end too. By Hampner, watch this stretch. All he's got, I don't know. Oh, did he touch the bag?
Well, you always teach a runner to get to the front edge, but I don't even know if he did.
He was definitely to the front. Let's take a look. Did he get it with the big toe right here?
He's out. His foot's not down yet anyway. He's out.
Yeah, I think he's on the bag there. But I think the throw beat him.
I think that ball's in the glove and the foot's still in the air, yeah.
Yeah, he got it. There's a big toe.
He was initially offered him $810,000. That would go away, but all right, Dick.
Run sprinkled in.
Well,
he's on some kind of roll. Right?
He got it going right now. It was an impressive 4 innings for him. It's not the best time of the year for these kids, right? School's out.
It's the best.
It's postseason. It's like you're a big leaguer now. You know, it's nothing but baseball. By the time you wake up,
police escorts to the ballpark.
Don't get no better.
Minor league park there, if they get there. A little blooper left field. It is caught. Take Jackson. Leather and lumber for Jackson today.